Hello, Soul Hub Feels is back, and I will be talking about dating a virgin in this episode because I why I don't I don't I don't know. Okay, um, it's just kind of what I thought of for this girl. So this is girl number 12, and she was a virgin, very much so. And obviously, when I first heard it, I kind of thought it was BS. Being in high school and her being a senior and being a cheerleader, all of it kind of connects to say BS. But if you knew her, you'd understand. She's just she was kind of a nerdy, smart cheerleader. She was a very much goody goody, and very covered by her parents. Yeah. So, very inexperienced with everything. But the sex was really, really nice and everything. We got along really well and everything. But, she was a senior and I was a junior. And she got accepted to college, so she already had like college plans, and so that was already kind of pushing us out the door of doing any, having a relationship. And we finally decided to do the deed. And as a virgin, it was very very weird taking someone's virginity. It was interesting to take. I will put it that way. I can't go into too much detail here on YouTube, but it was interesting at the least. It was very interesting at the least. But she was, yeah, like I said, very, very inexperienced, and you could tell. And it was very much me having to produce everything. I had to run it. I had to run the show. But it was not like great and not a good experience. I didn't like the experience. I mean, how do I say this in good terms? It's like it's like getting the bullseye on a dartboard versus just trying to hit the dartboard. we'll, we'll put it that way. We got a little too confident in our sexual relationship because as soon as like we dated long enough and she decided, okay, you're the one I want to lose it to and stuff like that. She instantly kind of got on the train of wanting to be around, and she wanted to try new things. And I remember it was the Super Bowl. I'm pretty sure it was the Super Bowl. They had the Super Bowl on, and we were laying on the floor under a blanket together. And in her house, her mom in the kitchen, and her dad on the couch watching the game, and we were like behind the couch, and then the kitchen was like right there. I mean, both of her dad literally just had to turn around and look, and then her mom literally just had to look over as well and pay attention to what we were doing. But we were laying there, and at first her head was like on my chest, and then it was on my stomach, and then all of a sudden uh, yeah, I was getting the going on down there. And I'm pretty sure her mom caught us, but stayed very calm in the situation, because a few days after that is when I got the text from her saying that we needed to break up. Like, probably the next day, honestly. I think I got the message. So I was like, yeah, that's probably reasonable. So, it really was what it was. I don't mind how the relationship went. It just wasn't it. It wasn't it. She wasn't ready. It wasn't good experience. Um, I would say, I'd say we did have a care for each other. I remember we slow danced out in her yard one night, and that was like, and I was like singing to her, and that was a really, really like bonding night for us. So there was some good times there for sure. But I don't know, dating a virgin is I don't know. I didn't like my personal experience with it. I just didn't like it. It didn't work for me. I maybe I don't know. I didn't know how to handle it at the time. I guess it's easier just to lose your own than it is to like help someone lose theirs, I guess. I'm like, wow, I hope I wasn't this bad when I lost mine. But I honestly got nothing else for this one. There's SoulHubFeels.